Hey guys, Nick Giroso. So we got a question from Anthony. Nick, how do I win a street fight? Big question. There's so many variables, like so many things I can talk about, but I'll start by keeping it simple. To me, when we're looking at how to win a street fight, I don't like saying winning or losing. Let's keep it at survival, because you can get attacked with a knife and still manage to fight back and escape. Did you win? Did you lose? No, you survived. Very big difference. In the ring, it's more winning or losing. In the street, it's surviving. You might take a beating, but still survive and come out. And you might get jumped by 3 guys and fight the whole way through and get out in one piece, or maybe you took a few punches and a few slashes. But to me, that's still a fight that you survived, that you quote unquote won, if you want to talk about it. The key element to surviving a street fight, one, like I said, is awareness, verbal defense. But one of the most important things I always teach is how to strike from a natural position. It's all about going preemptive, striking the person first. I'm either diffusing, de-escalating, or I'm hitting him when he's not talking, when he's talking, when he least expects it. So, I was training a kid this week, and I was just teaching him how to bring up his hands. He was a teenager. How to strike from here, how to strike from here, how to strike from here, or how to strike from the passive stance. This is the element of surprise that you have in your favor to be able to quote unquote win or survive that attack, is by going preemptive and striking first. Like I said, people say, is it a sucker punch? For some, yes. For some, no. At the end, it's your life. I'm faced with a guy, and I think he's got a knife right here. I'm striking him. I'm not going to wait for him to pull out the knife. If I got a guy like Rock, who's in my videos in Code Red Defense, and the guy's 350 pounds, 6'2", what are my options? I either let him attack me first, or I hit him first. So, yeah, you gotta, in that very moment, I always say, I didn't pick a fight with him. He picked a fight with me. I got to make that decision. Do I diffuse, do I de-escalate, or do I go preemptive? So how do you win a fight, survive? I believe, go preemptive. Strike first. Use this before everything. If you can walk away, walking away is surviving the fight. Don't underestimate your ability to diffuse a fight as important as learning how to throw a good strike. To me, they're just as equally strong if I can talk my way out of it or keep my ego in check. Again, I've worked in clubs. I've seen people get stabbed. I've seen people get shot. I know what it is to be in brawls where you don't even know who's hitting you, where it's coming from, bottles being thrown at you. And it's, I always tell people, the more you've been exposed to this type of violence, the more you hate it and don't want to have anything to do with it. So when I see some of these instructors be like, I've been into 100 fights, I'm like, if you've been into 100 fights, you really suck at learning how to talk your way out of it or diffusing them. So there's nothing to be proud of that, right? I won't say fights, that was my job. I didn't start them, but I had to finish them, stop them. I was in those situations because of my circumstances. But how many fights I've been in my life? Probably like maybe 10, in my whole life as a kid and stuff. But other than working in clubs, I was faced with it. That was my job. So, I kind of went off track, but I think it's important when we talk about self-defense and about winning or surviving or diffusing or de-escalating, because, this is what we're doing here at Code Red Defense. We're here to teach you how to keep yourself safe, your loved ones, how to talk, how to be aware, how to walk away from a fight, how to keep your ego in check. And when needed, and no other option is necessary, flip the switch and go all the way. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go visit our website, codereddefense.com. We have an entire set of self-defense videos. Guys, this is the best self-defense training you guys can get. Click the link, we'll put it in the comment box. I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and stand strong.